All right, we're live. Um, yeah, this was well overdue. I wanted to stream on April 6th, but stuff comes up and things happen. But at the end of the day, we are here. So welcome to those live or those that are going to watch back. So the title is the Usyk and Joshua fight looming, and Fury and Whyte. Obviously, they've got their thing going on next week. After this week. What's up, TS Boxing? Salute to you. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going to drift on this. I think, the Fury fight and White fight. I don't see too much hype about it. I'm drinking, so that explains that pause and more to come. But it will probably heat up the week of. I'm not really concerned. I don't have a dog in the race, really. It will be good to see Fury lose. And it will be interesting to see if he loses, how he loses. But, yeah. Do I have a link? Yeah, sure. I'll put it in the chat. Might as well. Man. I think that this channel has really changed since 2020. I think the streams kind of just came a bit more authentic. Whereas I feel like nowadays it's kind of like I've got to force content. I'm not saying like now is forced, but maybe probably in the span of the last 9 months, 8 months. So yeah. What's up?
Salute. Sorry I didn't get back the
No, it doesn't matter.
It is Ramadan and I have to do it to keep up appearances, so it has taken some sort of toll. I've lost a decent amount of weight.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why I'm not as up as I used to be.
So you're going until May.
Yep.
Wow. So when the sun goes down, you eat, yeah?
Yeah, so right now we're at about 15 hours, I would say. Like I can eat after 5:20 a.m. to about 7. I can't eat from 5:20 a.m. to 7:30 at night. So is that 15? No, that's shit. Can't even do math. It's about 14 hours, right? 14 hours and some change.
So did you start? So it goes from April to the
Start
1st of May?
April 3rd or 2nd, I forgot.
Okay.
It's been a couple days, been like a week.
Well, I send my good luck to you and positive energy. Because
Are you an energy person?
no, I'm just, you know what I mean.
I know.
Yeah. No, I'm not an energy person. Oh, I'll definitely say that. But yeah, I know it's pretty difficult from what I've seen and heard. But yeah, do what you got to do. It's all good. So yeah, I think maybe Marcus Brown needs to find some faith. He might need it for his next fight. He definitely needed it for that fight right there. With all the puppy eyes he's got. But yeah, I'm just, the Fury White fight. I mean, if we can see Fury with that red and white one on his box rec, I think that will satisfy many, including you.
And it's vindication. That's all it is. It's I don't need to explain it.
Oh, I understand. I mean, I'll laugh hard. I want to do a live commentary on that, but I just got to see what's popping with it. But it will be funny because, the top ranked commentators, they're going to be all over Fury saying he's levels above, and if he loses, it's Andre and all those other dorks. It's going to be funny how they try to justify it or whatever. I don't care a great deal about the undercard. There's that dude, forgot his name. The Nigerian dude on the undercard. I forgot his name. He's always fighting on BT. But
David Adelaide.
yeah. You know what they should have done? They should have put him against Anderson.
Yeah.
They should have done that. But someone that can punch a hole through you, they'll keep Anderson away from because he can't fight.
I sent you a message. Dude's got to have the biggest ego that I've seen in the past 5 years, and this somebody fighting in one of the weakest divisions in the sport by far.
Oh man, I mean,
which division would you say really is weaker? Like, then the heavyweight is definitely one of the top 3 weakest for sure.
Minimum weight,
yeah, or something like that. Even fly is better than this. I mean, Superfly. Sorry, Superfly is better than heavyweight.
Yeah, I know cruiserweight is much more strong in terms of skill set and competition.
Yeah, as far as
at least at the top. The top 10.
These heavyweights suck. It's been like this for years, man. It's just,
man. I tell you, man, this Johnny Rice guy, he's I think his ego's blown up a bit as well. Way too confident. Way too confident.
At least he was aware that I was going to. Remember the last press conference? He was like, I want him to come beat me to bring my ego back down to earth.
Yeah. Bring myself back down.
Back down. He needs to be. It's just ridiculous. Like, I said on Laws's panel the other day, dude, I was like, I've said this to you before. It was pretty sweeping. I said, to be honest, in this day and age, for the most part, if you're over 200 pounds, you can't fight. And Stormy did a little bit of a smile because it's true. It's true. Most of these guys can't fight 200 plus.
Man, I'm telling you, man, the technique really isn't there. No, I mean, he's doing interviews on the Boxing Voice. He's flashing money on his TikTok and everything.
No, I hate when they start doing that.
Well, I'll pull it up. Let me pull it up. Johnny Rice, the walking hot air balloon. Let me pull this.
Damn, bruh. You need to keep a gun on your silly ass. You keep flashing this money, you're going to end up like one of those rappers getting took by a 15-year-old with a squeeze of a trigger. Well, I guess that's good advice.
That's why I need you to protect Johnny Rice. I'm not quite. I mean, he's a very big man, isn't he? Like he
yeah. And
he's quite big.
Super long arms.
Like 82-inch reach or something.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean,
don't lose yourself to be true to yourself. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. Be true to yourself. Champion. Okay. Guess.
Maybe Jared Anderson should go for him, huh?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
well, you know what Jared Anderson should really do, just to cover his tracks. Try get that win back with Mr. Dakari Scott.
Dakari Scott. Watch that.
As a man, you can't walk down the street knowing that someone like that beat you in the amateurs, like severely. Come on, you have to want to have that back. You have to.
He is so arrogant, and I don't know what for. I mean, it makes no sense. What has he done? Like, what division is he fighting at? It's going to come crashing down really hard. And listen, he didn't have a start like that Chimaev dude. And look what happened to Chimaev on the weekend.
Oh, yeah, we could talk about that if you want as well.
No, I was just doing I mean, we can't. I don't want to, like, move the subject, but I just want to make an analogy, like, I mean, he had nowhere near a start like Chimaev did, and look, Chimaev, he barely got through his last fight. I mean, Anderson, it's not going to take much to put him through the ringer. That's what I foresee.
Oh, definitely.
I mean,
But
Dubois,
he's not gonna fight anyone.
no. He said I had the nerve. He said, "Oh man, Dubois, who's Dubois? I'll fight Dubois." You did not want to fight Dubois.
Dubois fighting a.
Run right through him. Too strong.
I don't know why. Just because he lost to Joyce doesn't mean he's just gonna fucking lose to
He
everyone
was
that
up in that fight.
he was. Hey, what's up, Mo? How you doing, man?
Smallest adjustment. The smallest adjustment for that Joyce fight.
Just
Smallest
jab
adjustment,
defense.
dude.
Just jab defense. That's it.
Smallest adjustment. Wasn't even that big. Like, and he had that in the bag just off activity. I mean, if he was blocking that jab, moving the jab, what else was Joyce doing? Nothing.
Throwing the occasional right hand that would really fall
Yes.
short.
Whoosh. Whoosh. What's up, Mo?
These guys need a fucking reality check, I think. Really. They think they're hot shit, but they ain't shit.
No, they're
They-
not.
Like Joy's still talking shit about AJ. I mean, come on, dude. Stop it. You know?
Yeah.
Big Baby just reminded me of Jarrell Miller. And I'm just checking his Instagram and everything, and I mean, when he comes back, he's gonna clip someone. He's gonna get someone.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know who's gonna deal with him. Who's gonna I mean, he has to sign with, not necessarily, but who do you think is gonna be I mean, he's definitely gonna fight some bums back for sure.
Yeah, obviously, but it's to be expected. I won't care about that. Hmm. Who's he gonna fight? He should. He's probably. I'm not saying he should. I think the other Anderson, the other big baby, should prove himself against Jarrell. But we know what will happen in that fight. I mean,
And I'm an American, and it's not like I personally don't like Jared Anderson. I think he's arrogant. I'm not a big fan of his, but that's not just the reason why I don't think he's going to be the next thing. I see a lot of issues, especially in a division that's weak, that is already being exposed already. Like I've already came to the conclusion we're going to have to wait a very, very long time before we see a dominant heavyweight force on the US side. Technically, like just all around.
yeah.
It's going to be years, dude. It's going to be a generational thing because I mean, all of our guys are playing basketball and football, or all of our the decent guys that we have now. I won't even call them decent, but the people that we have now were X whatever, or they were a so and so. You know, boxing was a plan B and C for them, plan D in some cases. You know, Gerald Washington running around. Oh, I used to box when I was a kid, and I didn't pick it back up until I was 30. Really? I mean, Mike told me he just plain out does not buy it at all. He said he's lying.
I mean, I don't know, man. You know, boxing is not something that, I mean, even on the weekend, like I was cornering someone, and like the standard, like these were amateur title fights, and I do the finger sign, the quotation sign, as I say that, and like I'd imagine it's not the same, but similar in some aspects over there in the US, even in the UK. No one boxes. People don't even really know what it is. Like they just assume it's just a punch, and like I don't know, dude. Like it's just not a attractive, appealing sport that you could just jump into, unless obviously of what you said. But over here, you know, it's just ridiculous. What did Mo say? He said the two big babies need to fight for the baby name rights. I mean, maybe, you know. Oh, Erickson Lubin.
Oh
What
God.
happened?
Uh, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I thought they had a game plan, and he strayed away. And I got an ego too. I kind of feel. I mean, you want to get in with there and like, okay, this guy is not better than me there, but you have to do it in spurts. He'll be kicking himself because this was a net negative fight. I mean, I've been talking about this fight with you for months, dude. Most people it wasn't even on their radar. And I was just like, it's looking like it's going to be that fight. There's no reason to. And I was looking on his Instagram today. He's got a nice little house and a couple of cars. And so Lubin's done well for himself. But I mean, I don't understand why he didn't. I mean, the coach was giving him the game plan and it just, why go in his wheelhouse? You know that's his game. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh man, you saw pictures of his house on his Instagram?
Yeah.
I'm just looking through now. I'm more like stalker alert. Nah, I mean, look, dude. When he went down from, because I didn't watch it, I just watched the highlights.
Dude, I watched it live. I got up a little bit. I was glad I got up to watch it. And I'm like, I'm with somebody on the phone, and I'm like, okay, he's getting after him. He might stop Fundora. Then all of a sudden he get hit with the uppercut, and the highlights aren't good, dude. Go to Daily Motion, watch the full fight. That uppercut that dropped him was not what started the damage. What started it was that same punch that he was hurt, dude. He got hurt. He got staggered, and he fell into Fundora. And Fundora stuck his tongue out and started doing all of this. And that's why he kind of looked like a wild animal. Like he looked dazed, right? Before he threw that punch and it dropped him. But what dropped Fundora, they said it was a right-left combination. That's not true at all. They said it was a straight right. I'll tell you this. What's Lubin's best punch what's Lubin's best punch?
The uppercut?
No, you know what it is.
One of the, what is it?
There's a
One of those
punch he
hooks?
has that's it's very underrated. It's probably his best weapon.
Oh wait, which one?
Lubin.
Lubin. Sorry, I'm getting confused with Fundora. Fuck.
You know what it is. You could probably guess it. There's only so many punches.
There's a lot of punches he throws good though. So I mean,
No, but there's one that is really sneaky, but does a lot. It does huge damage.
is it the right hook?
This is right hook.
It's the right hook. I thought because I've seen him throw that shot. He throws it from a lot of different positions, and he.
I mean, he dropped what's his name with it. He dropped what's his name with it in sparring. That right? He hurt Rosario with it. I think he hurt Gachet with it as well. It does a lot of damage, dude, and he hurt Fundora with it. And I saw it the same way Lubin fell into Fundora. Fundora fell into him, but to his left. And then he started unloading. He was buzzed by that shot. That's his best punch, dude. His right hook is something serious.
That's a nice. I'm actually watching the fight right now.
Yeah.
But I'll talk over. But I don't know about this Fundora guy, man. I mean,
he turns out to beat him. Like Lubin, I wouldn't say he had it in the bag, but he had the game plan to make this.
It was a straightforward process,
right?
If you just, I see that right hook. He threw it from. See, that's already
his right hook.
Thing. 20 seconds in that right hook, but he's thrown it from long range where he's doing it against a tall guy.
Yeah, his shoulder had separated apparently, so he stopped throwing as much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
I mean, anything to not follow the game plan.
He went in there and banged with him, and I don't know why, especially with his chin. What's up, Mike? But I mean, I still like Lubin. I think he'll be back. He's not going to have to fight a 6'7" guy, but he probably won't get a shot till he's 30.
Well, he's 26 now, yeah?
A 27.
I mean, he's made pretty good money, I would assume, you know. I mean, before 30 years old, I mean, good on him, you know. He's skilled. But my God, the punch resistance is just motorcycle helmet is needed in that ring. I mean, he's doing good here though with the jab. I mean, Fondura can't touch him, man, at this long range, but he was blocking some of the shots as well. But you could tell Fondura in this first round was a bit wary. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, he's boxing him up here, Lou, but I wouldn't have cared if it went 12. Just get the win, you know? I'm waiting to see though what changes it. I mean, let me just check my chat as well. See, Fondura is missing all these punches. You wanted to see Charlo versus Lubin rematch, didn't you?
Not specifically, honestly.
Just for Lubin to get a title.
No, that would have been. I don't know. I think he may have gotten knocked out later on because of his chin. But I just wanted to see how it would go if it already went round. Like I would not pick him against Charlo.
Mm.
I think
You saw,
he can beat Tim Zoo.
yeah, you go watch for the back of the headshots at Tim. You know what I was thinking? Tim Zoo versus Fondura.
That's an
Because they,
interesting fight.
you know, because
But
they're
Tim
both,
Zoo, what is he? Is he's going to try to get in there with him?
yeah.
I think he'll go longer. He'll probably go to a decision. Honestly, he's more
Mm.
he's more dynamic than Garcia. I'm trying to find. Remember, I said that Tony Harrison. Didn't I tell you I picked Tony Harrison versus Sergio Garcia? I think.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Sergio Garcia was like a 3-1. Tony Harrison is funny, man. I gotta show you his box.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had a
I
boxing
like
scene
Tony.
interview, a boxing scene interview. So the shit you can't find on YouTube. So I went to
Yeah.
boxing scene, and you know how they have videos or photo galleries. So they did a video gallery. They said, Harrison, you know that you were like a 3-1 underdog. He said, yeah, man, it's crazy. I was checking the odds all day. I was telling everybody, you know, Detroit, you know, we robbed the bank. So basically, it was like a highway robbery. We robbed that motherfucker. Like we just, I was
Yeah. He's funny as dude. I
he
like
did
him.
good. He did. I couldn't believe he was 3-1 favorite, but I saw another something on Twitter. I'm still trying to find it, dude. But it was like Sergio Garcia said if he lost to Harrison that he would retire. He said I don't. He said doesn't need boxing, and he has a ton of properties in Spain that he's just been working on. And I'm like, good on you.
Yeah, sweet.
He gave
That's good.
Fundora a run, man. Fucking, a lot of people had him winning that fight. I thought maybe 8-4 Fundora or 7-5 Fundora, but
That
it wasn't
Garcia
one
guy's
eighteen or whatever.
sturdy. He's
Very
sturdy.
durable.
But
Very durable.
Harrison handled him much easier than Fondura.
Much easier. And you know why it all comes down to the sparring. I mean, he had some other up and coming guys who could punch, but he had Charles Conwell in camp. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you've got to be uncomfortable, dude. Like those
Here we
guys
go. It's
he
the
had in
inside. He's fighting on the inside.
the Lubin one, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh no, he's taking shots to the body. What was the shot you said that hurt him? Not the uppercut.
Uh that hurt Lubin.
Yeah. There was a
It,
shot that you said
it
that
was it was
started
it
him.
was it was an uppercut,
Yeah,
and
he's
he
getting
fell
more than
into him,
ribs
and
here.
then it was another uppercut that dropped him later
He
on.
thought, oh fuck, yeah, I saw that one
You
sneak
saw
in.
how he fell into him.
Yeah.
As I said that, I was saying he's gonna get Fundora out of here because he was
Fondura has
holding
zero
him,
body
dude.
defense.
And then all of a sudden he threw an uppercut, and I just put my hands up. I said, I said,
Why
when
is
he
he
got
holding him?
dropped.
Shouldn't be holding him. He's swinging wild there. I mean, it's not like he's getting out class here. It's just that
No,
this is for maybe later in the fight, like where you've tired the guy out from moving his feet. Oh, dude. The problem with him blocking is that he leaves it open down the middle. I don't know why he's fighting here. What did you think when he knocked him down, though? Like when Lubin knocked Fundora down?
I was like, finally. Because I saw that.
That uppercut hurt him.
Yeah.
He threw back, but that hurt him.
It's a good fight. Just made no sense to take it. It just didn't make any sense. I mean, he's an anomaly. Leave him to the side. Fight him unless you have to. Yes, I'm telling everyone to swerve Fundora.
Swerve.
He's probably a nice guy. I like him. I mean, he sounds.
I don't know about this tongue poking business though. That's some shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. He fell into him. He's tackled him almost. He stuck his tongue out. What's it? No, I don't like him. That has made me dislike him.
But he wasn't sticking his tongue out when he got touched up. In that round,
did he allow him to just get off on him here? I mean, and he caught him in the process there with the.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. And that stupid jump he did when he knocked him down, cringe.
Jesus, celebrated like it was a championship. It's a good win for him. Why? But
man, that ref, he counts way too quickly for some dudes. Way too quick. I'm not watching anymore.
He gave Fundora plenty of time, though. Did you see the Fundora knockdown, though?
Oh, the mouthpiece went out or something? And he said, oh, can you get it or something?
Yeah, he spit his mouthpiece out. At least he's a bit savvy, though, for his age.
Why does he try to act like Clark Kent? See the cringe? You know? He doesn't even look like him, dude. He's a weird kid, man. I'm sorry. I used to like him, but after that, I don't know, man. I look at you kind of cross-eyed now. I'm
trying to find his Twitch. I know he's a gamer. He just has to be. So I'm trying to find if he plays Siege or something.
He's probably on MNK or something.
If he is, I'm calling him out. He is really happy about this win. You can't stop posting it.
I think Harrison would beat him. I want to see Harrison Charlo. I want to see Harrison Charlo 3.
Yes, I would like to see that.
I want to see that. That second fight was a good fight. There's not many adjustments that need to be made on one person's end, and that person is Tony. I mean, Jamel. I don't know what's going on with that kid, but that guy. Sorry, but I mean, shit. Erickson Lubin.
Try and message him and ask if he has a Twitch. I know he has a Twitch.
Hey, Sebastian, do you have a Twitch? If so, I'd like to, play Rainbow Six Siege or whatever.
And ball you up in Siege, hopefully.
He's probably a diamond.
If he's a diamond, now I'll. If he's a diamond, then I'll believe all the accusations that have come out again. You've seen what people have been saying recently. I don't know. I need to see the evidence, the proof. I can see why they say that because of the damage he did. But apparently there was no orbital bone fractures. And it was just
I'm probably going to leave that. I don't really believe all that stuff. But, it's okay to assume that because, I mean.
What's happened recently.
Yeah. I hope he's okay, though.
I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be back.
That was a tough one.
But who did they put him in with? I would love if they put him in with Zoo. If they put him with Zoo and then get him back on track.
Well, at least Zoo isn't like Gambosos where he thinks he's hot shit. Zoo said he needs to improve on everything. Whereas George Gambosos is, what is a king to an emperor? What is a king to an emperor? Shut the fuck up, dude. You're from Western Sydney. And that's that.
And think about this division will be wide open. This division will be wide open after May 17th because we will have an undisputed, and that guy's moving up.
Who, Jamel?
Yeah, he moves up because 160 is looking weak now.
He's got to move up, huh? Who's he going to fight?
Shit, I don't know. Unless he fights.
I don't know, man. I think he's a bit small.
Yeah, I think he's small for 160, but I mean, what else does he do at 54?
Defend. Just defend, I guess.
That is not. I
Yeah,
mean,
160, he can make weight, Tyrone. He doesn't struggle to make weight like he makes out to be. He just doesn't want to fight bigger guys than him, really.
but who's he gonna fight? That Bakram
Harrison
Murtarzan
3.
guy, Harrison. Yeah,
Harrison gonna punk him out again.
I mean, I would like to see a trilogy with them, but we have to see. If he vacates, it opens up the division. Should be good.
He probably will. I don't know, dude. It will be wide open. I wasn't very happy about that Triple G fight I saw.
Yeah. Shit. I saw you in the comment section in Divines. I think we were echoing the same sentiments. You know how I feel about Triple G. I'm just gonna be honest here. He looked old. He looked every bit of 40, probably older than that. He looks like food. He looked really bad, and it's only gonna get worse. It's the Kovalev effect, man. I mean, we saw Kovalev on the exterior, right? Versus Yard. He looked in the best shape of his career, did he not? I don't know if it was the lights or what, but he looked really lean and strong. Kovalev versus Yard.
Yep.
Just physically exterior. But when the
Mm-hmm.
fight came around, he didn't look awful in that fight. He looked bad in the Canelo fight. That was the one. His punch resistance or whatever. But like, sort of like that. So if you get me, like Triple G looked great physically, but he looked like poop in the ring, dude. He looked really, really bad. And I know I said Charlo can't beat him and all this stuff. I mean, Charlo just needs to be half decent. The Charlo who beat Derevchenko would destroy Triple
I'll be honest. When you said he beats Charlo, I kind of looked to my left and just put my head down a bit and itched my nose.
No, because he didn't look that bad. He didn't look that bad versus Derevchenko. He didn't look great, but not this bad. I didn't know he was this gone.
Yeah. Well, I think what we can all learn from this is that Watcher over here definitely doesn't like Murata at all. Simply because, one, did you see how he actually got hurt? He ran into that right hand.
Yeah,
he sprinted into it, Tyrone. He sprinted into it.
He looked like
and then as soon as Triple G swung got hurt, he was doing those corkscrew hooks.
Yeah. I would have kept it going. He looked fine. After the moment they stopped it, he looked fine. He looked as if he was just going to the bathroom or something.
I swear, dude, when that towel went in, I almost closed my laptop.
Yeah, I would not do that towel, dude. And all he needed was a couple of extra tools, and he would beat him no problem. He was probably going to stop him. But what can you do?
I mean, Canelo versus Triple G3. I'm not. There's no big deal either way, in my opinion. I'm just saying, like, this guy actually really thinks he can beat Canelo. Like,
in his mind, yeah. But
my lord, I mean, he's got to get fucked up badly.
When I see stuff like this, it just reminds me that there will never ever be another Bernard Hopkins. Right? I mean, his style
that's why. Go ahead.
His style wasn't the greatest, but just a physical specimen of a human being able to go that long and compete at that level at that age. That's just never going to happen again. But go ahead.
I just never understood the comparison between him and Triple G. It'd be like, I don't know. That's just some otherworldly. That's some Malik stuff.
You mean the whole thing about Triple G's? They were talking about his title defenses of the regular versus and Bernard. Yeah, I never understood that either. But my whole thing is like just fighters fighting at 40. They look at even Foreman. I mean, people say, "Oh my God, he beat Michael Moore." Yeah, he did, but dude, I mean, dude was. I mean, he had to develop a whole new style to fight because he was basically just in quicksand. I mean, just walking like just almost like not even like a sloth, dude. Just
You know what that reminds me of? Because I was watching a Lennox Lewis fight yesterday versus Akin One Day. Have you seen that fight?
no, I didn't see that.
Oh, dude, Akin One Day got DQ'd for holding. He got DQ'd, and then there's corners like, "Don't let him disqualify you. Don't let him disqualify you." And then Emmanuel Stewart's like, he's like, "You're doing very good. You're doing very good, but you have to jab. This is very important. He's not stronger than you. He's not stronger than you." And Larry Merchant, I mean, I don't even want to say it on air, but my God, he made a comment in that fight that was just fucking ridiculous. Like, it was so bad. But I don't know if you've seen, because we didn't grow up in that time, but
No.
Ruiz and Roy Jones Jr., when Roy Jones landed that right hand on Ruiz, you should have heard George Foreman. He's like, "Ooh," like you exactly. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull this up. Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't know, man. Boxing is dead, and has been for a while.
I wanted to ask you about well, I've had the unfortunate. It's not even pleasure. It's just the unfortunate hand to having to watch the Spence Ugas Showtime All Access. I tried my best to skip the Ugas parts, but it just kept coming up and coming up. Boring, lame, not interesting. I don't know what I can take from that. I don't see how that's inspiring. I don't see how losing a couple of fights and being dropped by Top Rank, then asking one of your rich Cuban friends who plays on a baseball team for 25 grand to go back to boxing is inspiring to me. I mean, it's I don't know. He'll lose and we'll move on with life. Go ahead.
I did feel a bit bad. I mean, I saw his son. I mean, I didn't know he had an autistic son. So
Well, I didn't know he was autistic either. I skipped that
yeah.
part. I just kept skimming through it.
Well, without on the phone, him and the son wasn't quite in the camera frame, and you know sometimes how autistic people are. Like they'll just pick up things and then they'll put stuff down and then they'll pick it up again. And he was talking about this and that. They put another All Access up, I think, a day or two ago.
Part 2 or part 3?
2.
I think I saw part 2. I watched both of them. I was just skipping through it.
I don't know, man. Errol changing the diapers on his kid in the gym is that's kind of, I don't know. That's a bit different. I don't know, man. Derek James. I hear snake. I don't trust that dude. I don't trust him. I don't trust that dude. I don't know, man. He rubs me the wrong way, that Derek James. But you are right. We got to move on from this fight because Errol's going to beat the crap out of this dude. Trust and believe. Everyone's worried about the eye, this and that. I mean,
I put a video saying that Ugas was a warm just to stretch the muscles.
Yeah, you said tune-up.
Tune-up. It's just to stretch out the muscles. I don't know what Ugas brings to the table.
A counter right. He's going to land that counter right, but he won't land much more than that.
This is just to get some blood in the muscles. This is not really a big deal. This is just to prepare himself.
Let's be honest.
It's a move around.
This is a 4-minute hit workout for him.
Yeah, a hit workout. One of your workout DVDs at home just to get active, and then move on to the next fight. I mean, they've got pay-per-view and they're trying to big it up, but I mean, I want to see
Wow,
what he does when he moves up to 54.
Yeah, he probably will.
Spence Lubin.
Oh no, that's gonna be Fondura 2.0. And Spence is now mauling him. You know, oh,
One of his
I
brothers
swear.
threw ice at Kevin Cunningham.
Kevin. Oh yeah, I saw that.
You were pissed that he stopped it. At that point, honestly, dude, fuck it, like keep going. It was already round 9. They were going to round 10.
Can you give me another 9 minutes? You know,
You might get another knockdown.
come on, brother. You gotta be so proud of yourself tomorrow. You should have said that or something.
Did you hear Chimaev scutch in the corner? He was like, let's done done. And then Joe Rogan was like, ooh, what is he saying? Can we get a translator?
You know that coach, when he was screaming, I just looked at Chimaev and he was just looking down at the floor. Like,
Yeah, I saw that. Did you see his friend in the stands, Graham?
no, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you have to see the link, man. He was like shadow boxing. He was standing up, shadow boxing. Oh wait, I gotta get the one, dude. He was screaming, oh.
Did you watch the fight? The whole thing?
Yeah, I saw it.
Who won? Toss up, yeah.
Yeah,
The two knockdowns in the second round. I'm sorry, but that
Burns
just
definitely won second round, hands down.
you see how he kicked him. I don't even want to talk about the fight, dude.
Kicked him. Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What about Sterling, huh? Holy shit. I'm sorry, dude. Jan just I don't know when Sterling started really punching him on the ground, I thought,
It's just he gave him ammunition now to do it. He kind of fucked himself, man. Like he should have.
Be more
That's
active.
starting bullshit. You can't do that, man. He was doing that with Sandhagen too, but
I swear,
Sandhagen's not going to go to the ground.
Those commentators love Jan, dude. The bias is amazing. Seriously, they love him.
Yeah, I fucking hate Sterling. I don't like him either, but Jan's IQ is not there sometimes, man. That's the starting shit finally bit him in the ass.
What's news in the UFC as well? I'm going to check that as well.
Is this Jerry? Is it which one is it? Is it Gaethje Oliveira or Jerry versus Teixeira?
Gaethje and Oliveira.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope Oliveira wins that.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is really get his hands on him, and
Shogun,
he could win.
OSP?
I fucking hope OSP wins that, dude. That's my favorite fighter.
Shogun Hua is still. Go ahead.
What's that? That thing that Oven St. Preux does with his hands. He like does this, like his knuckles are like.
He was in a black fraternity. I think he was like a Omega or something. And that's the thing with his. Notice it's not a tattoo, but it's an actual brand on his shoulder. That Omega. So it's basically the thing he does with his hands and shit is basically like it's an homage to his fraternity. I think that's the hand thing, but I know the brand is from a fraternity.
What is Omega?
OS Ovent St. Preux. Fraternity. Yep. Let's go here. Omega Sci-Fi attributes his confidence in the ring to his membership in Omega Sci-Fi fraternity.
I mean, I thought that tattoo, all that, and that
No,
thing
that's the brand.
I thought that was a Haitian thing or something.
Mm-mm.
He looks like a peacock or something when he does that thing with his hands. I don't know what that is.
What is that cringe sign that St. Prue does with his hands? Let me see. I like OSP too. I really like him too.
He's very like down to earth, and he's just all business.
Yeah.
He's like, when he got asked about the John Jones fight, I'm like, I got the call and I took it. I took the fight.
You mean where he puts his hands out like that?
Yeah, he does it
Yeah,
at
that
weigh-ins.
okay. Now I recognize that. Yeah. That's fraternity thing. They do
I
that in the
literally,
fraternity as well. They do like a whole dance. Like I can show you videos and shit.
I don't want to see videos. I think it's best I don't
Yeah,
see
well, he
any.
was in college. I had a friend who I have two friends who are in black fraternities.
Well, there you go. Oh man, hopefully he wins that fight.
I can't believe Shogun Ho is still fighting.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's amazing to see him.
Joe Lozon versus Cowboy. They dug up Joe Lozon.
Lozon is an idiot.
The KO King. The bonus king. I remember what's his name was pissed. A la like Quitter. He was like, these fucking bonuses to keep people in line. I just knocked out the bonus king, the KO king, and I didn't get a fucking bonus.
There's a lot of complaints from these fighters, man.
And there
A lot.
should, and I don't blame them. There's a lot of issues with some of the pay scale.
Oh man.
But then you've got people instead they roll out Kevin Holland. Well, I'm fine with the pay. I'm making great money. Yeah, because you're fighting 6 times a year and you're losing. And now that you've stopped winning, now that you've lost, how many times have you fought this year? Let me think. He's fought once this year, right? So far.
Once. And the guy that he fought just got cut today.
Just got cut today.
The Brazilian cowboy is no longer
Oh
a
yeah,
UFC
oh yeah.
fighter.
That board meeting, dude. Fucking the Mondays are brutal.
They're brutal. They fucking got in there, and I bet you Oliveira took his hat off and slammed the table, and he's like swearing in Portuguese, this and that. That wouldn't have gone down well. That would have
UFC
been
has
pretty ugly.
divided more than a dozen fighters.
He almost choked out Kevin in that fight.
Yeah, I saw that. It was
And
end
he's
of the
putting
round.
his thumbs up. I'm thinking, yeah, as you go to fucking sleep, the bell saved you. Cringe. Oh, God, man. That fucking dude does my head in. Honestly, dude, he's more annoying than Shemaev. Seriously.
Yeah.
He's more annoying than him now. Does my head in. I can't complain, this and that. He's just a weird dude, man. He's just a weird dude. It's just. Oh, man. I don't know, man.
Kevin Holland, fucking, and that we never even talked about this, but the whole heavyweight picture, fucking Blades Dawkins. I mean, what's Dawkins doing that? I mean, if you get knocked out by Curtis Blades, maybe you should find another weight class or another profession.
I think another profession would. I think going back to being a police officer would
Probably best.
be probably best. I mean, when I saw that, I heard the on the jaw, and when he went down, you know what I couldn't stand the most about that instance when the ref called it and Blades was celebrating, and they put the camera on Dawkins, and Dawkins just like he's got his hands on his foreheads, and he's just like, damn. Like, well, I got caught. I mean, let me pull this up. I mean, that looks like a dive. If that punch missed, that would have looked like a dive.
Yeah.
I know a dive when I see one.
Yeah, yeah.
That elbow missed badly. I mean, look at how we landed this shit, dude. I mean, these UFC fighters, man, they throw these right hooks like with the knuckle. I mean, dude, I think being a cop is the better option.
Probably.
And Blades thinks he's some fucking killer. Yeah, no killer, dude.
Yeah, Dawkins should go back to O Block.
O Block.
Control O Block.
His brother is better. His brother
Kyle.
is better.
Yeah,
Kyle.
he fucking knocked out.
He actually beat the shit out of Kevin Holland,
Yeah.
from what I remember.
Oh, Mo says, what about? Okay, yeah, Richard Torres. Do you mean Steven Torres, the Puerto Rican guy who took up boxing to lose 100 pounds or something? Or do you mean Richard Torres, the Olympian?
Please say Steve.
He said, please say Steven Torres.
The thing that I don't like about these guys is they win a couple fights and all of a sudden.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's questionable. Some of their, I don't know. They've definitely got to be brought down to earth.
Oh, Mo, I want to ask you, do you know AFTV? Oh, fuck, the Olympian. I mean, Tyron, I think he went somewhere. But for me personally, Mo, I don't think Torres is good. I saw him in the Olympics last year, I think it was, and he didn't look very good. He has an amateur style, like, you know, he has an amateur style, really. That's just what it is. Yeah, Tyron's on mute.
Yeah, I agree, man. I don't think Steven Torres. I don't think he's a nice guy. I mean, the hair looks sort of cool. It's a throwback, but I don't think pro boxing really at heavyweight is for him. I think me and him should be coworkers. I think he should go back.
He's a nice guy. He likes to play chess. He makes,
he's a, me and him have
makes cars or electronics or robots or whatever.
Yeah, me and him have a similar. Me and him should be sending over emails and meetings and project deadlines and reports.
Hell, he can come on here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, me and him should be coworkers. I don't think pro boxing is for him.
Yeah,
I could have just imagined us like being in office and like me swinging over in my like chair, my little swivel chair, and be like, "So, Richard, did you do the reports done?" Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Bob Arum sent me a message saying, you know, he's got 5 for me on this card, but I don't. It's not my passion. It's just not for me. You know, but boxing is just not for me. I enjoyed this. You know.
Yeah. He's a nice guy. I mean, he's not a bad fighter, but it's like he's in a bad spot because, like, you're not going to make any real money in cruiserweight. That's why he's been forced to go to heavyweight. And heavyweight, he's undersized. So
and he's not very good.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. It's not bad, but it's like you need to be special at that size. And
has he got Instagram?
Yeah, I think so. He's a really nice guy. I mean, I saw like he would like live stream and do vlogs, you know, about his road to Olympia. Not many viewers, of course, but you know, bless his heart.
Oh my God, that is the nicest thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
I'm like the guy. I mean, we're probably ASME members, the two of us, and you know, I mean, I don't see him as a pro boxer. I see him as a colleague, as somebody. I mean, we can network with each other and further our careers. I don't see him as a heavyweight, top rank fighter.
What is this guy's Instagram? Let me check it. But I
must Richard Torres.
Oh, that's dude. His Wikipedia thing looks like a mugshot, man. What is going on there?
You know, just really, really nice guy. Just, I don't think this is for him.
Let me see. Please share or donate. Anything helps. He's got a GoFundMe. Oh, it's probably for
Or somebody else.
yeah, someone else.
Somebody treatment for some. Oh
Mm.
man, one of his family. You see, treatment for a family friend who has cancer. I mean, definitely a nice guy. You know,
Mm.
probably not for him.
Oh,
But
look, he said all or nothing.
I like that mentality, but I think we should go with nothing on this. He loves, you know,
He's
he
a
go to
nice
his,
dude.
yeah, you go to his YouTube channel and you could see the days where nobody's really checking for him on the vlogs, and he was just doing it because he liked it.
What is this video? No, that's no, that's what he was
Richard
talking about.
Torres Jr., 840 subs. Let's see. Let's go to the Dream Journal, number 66, 392 views.
Oh, is he on YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me
Dream
see
Journal
this.
number 22.
Has he got more
25
subs than
views.
Tilly Swift?
He has 890. How much does she have?
I think someone very close to that woman would absolutely kill me if I said such a thing.
Dream Journal number 2, 127 views.
Nah,
83 views.
not David Adelaide, Mo. He had his chance. He is way. Oh, he has 840 subs. You know what? Actually, maybe I should get him on an interview.
You probably can.
I'll subscribe. The chapter finally. I'm not going to the Olympic opening ceremony. Dream Journal post number 3. 5-mile run in Yosemite or Yosemite. I don't know.
Oh, Yosemite. That's one of the
Yosemite.
parks out in Arizona.
Dream Journal. What is this? How long has he been uploading of this thing?
It seems like he's been doing this for a while.
Is he a vlogger?
Students. Boxer versus engineering students. Let me see this video.
All right, guys. I didn't do the edit. I'm doing the intro after the fight. I'm doing the intro after the video. It's one of all. Yeah. And they're gonna try to hit me. We'll see how it goes.
That's pretty cool.
Let me see it. What video is it?
It's Boxer versus engineering students. I think it's like
when was it uploaded?
A year ago.
I can't find it. Let me see. Chula Vista Day.
He graduated as well. I think he has a degree.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you'll get along with his friends as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These guys are colleagues of mine. I don't see them. I don't see him as a boxer.
I'm doing the intro after the fight. I'm doing the intro after the video, just for the fact that I forgot. So today,
I forgot.
me, Richard Torres, number 3 in the world, USA boxer, is going up against Ola, number 57 million. 57 million, okay. And 57 million. 57 million is one above Ola. Yeah. And they're going to try to hit me. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, check it out. See if you like it. We'll put a cool song to it. Always going to make it. And subscribe. Please. Subscribe. Okay, thank you guys. Round 1. This is probably but it's alright.
When he eventually goes to college, he's considering majoring in philosophy.
Alright, I'm saying. Alright.
I'm sorry, I can't watch any more of that. I'm gonna ask him to get on the channel though. Yeah, he doesn't respond to comments though.
Oh no, Mo. Yeah. Adelaide's delusional.
Hey Mo, have you seen him take a punch? He doesn't take it very well.
Oh, I
Like,
thought he went to college. Oh, it
he
says that
must have.
he does engineering as a hobby. Oh no. Fuck. So why? So me and him should switch places. Fucking, I basically have a couple degrees in it, and fucking, I'm not passionate about it at all. Maybe me and him should. I don't know. I thought he was actually doing it. He's just apparently he's just interested in it. I mean, okay, I guess.
Mo Boxing said, "Yeah, garbage."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Graham screaming his lungs out at UFC 273. Kamzat Chimaev's best friend. Sell online and grow your e-commerce. Like he's shadow boxing the entire time.
Saw Deontay yesterday.
Like on his Instagram or some shit.
Yeah, if you go to the tag section, he's at some charity event yesterday.
Oh.
Fuck, man, he looks old. He looks so old. He doesn't look anywhere near the same he did like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Just, I don't know. But yeah. Hey, Mo, do you think Joshua wins the rematch with Usyk? Oh, Ty, I showed you that thing the other day of Arsenal Fan TV. You've watched that, yeah? You said.
Oh yeah. Where's the charity event?
Just go on his Instagram and go to the tagged.
Tag.
There's all pictures of it.
Where is it like
It's for autism awareness or something.
go to tags or ones that tag him in there?
No. Are you on his profile?
Yeah.
So this is content. And then on the far right, there's the tag section.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks old as fuck. His right eye.
You better not be. I won't be surprised.
It's probably drinking. He probably drank too much or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you think so, Mo? I think so, too. Honestly, me, Tyrone, I think AJ will win the rematch. What do you think? I don't know. I don't see him losing. I don't see him losing.
I think I'll go Usyk. I think I have to learn my lesson. I thought Deontay would win, and that was a disaster.
Yeah, it's different. That's different.
I just can't get past Mr. Joshua's mental, man. It's just
Maybe he's putting a front on just to make people say that about him. Because he's done similar stuff like that before.
I want the landlord.
Are you talking about like the one that fought Dillian White? Are you talking about that one?
Yeah.
But I mean, he'll get. I don't know. Which one do I want? Oh, I don't know, man. I just want AJ to be fucking all in.
Damn, he looks old.
What did I tell you?
I mean, there you go. That's 36 years old.
Yeah, just like that,
And again, it's the Bernard Hopkins thing, dude. Like,
and Bernard got dropped a lot in his career, and he still, went forward.
I mean, why is he being dragged out the chair? This is what puts years on your career, on your life. Well, extra years on your life. Like fucking being dragged to charity events you don't have to go to, all this traveling. Just stay your ass at home. Why you gotta sit here cater towards her on some simp stuff?
Well, we don't we don't know for sure about the whole thing, but maybe he wanted to go. Maybe he organized it. I have no idea.
I heard
But
he had a white wife. Is that true?
what, you listening to a troll in the chat? I saw that comment.
Is that true?
No, I heard the one that he was first with. She has a YouTube channel, I think.
Yeah, but the second one,
The second one, no, I think they're all,
both black.
But like, so what? Like, what was that dude trying to incite by saying that?
I guess he's saying that Deontay would have been putting up a front.
Oh, come on. Because he's going into retirement, they're just trying to get every bit now. Whatever, I want the Klitschko version. Yeah, if he lands those body shots, he'll kill him. Remember, this guy's just been to, Ukraine, so his mind isn't quite. You never know. Maybe Usyk will be even better. But I think AJ will win. I just got a feeling he'll win. And he'll win it on points. Mo, I don't think he's married to anyone now. He's just got a fiance. That is quite the... I don't know, man. It's just whatever.
Yeah, he's basically retired. But they keep paying sanctioning fees.
He's not paying sanctioning fees. Oh, fuck. Malik was at the event. Ah.
Of course.
But you... I mean, Jesus. Your impersonation of that killed me when you first did it.
Whatever. But you come to jam the hook.
Fucking hell. I don't know. It's hard, Ryan. I just, what I heard Blue Blood Sports say yesterday? You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked him in the chat, what do you think of Malik as a coach? And he said, I think he's a brilliant coach. I think he's a great coach.
He has to say that.
He's old school. He's a historian. So what I did was I went to another tab and closed that one.
I would too. Mo said that a troll said that Wilder had a white ex-wife or something. Just that his last ex-wife was white or something.
Could you imagine him with the girlfriends that he was with previously? He would have been saying like, you trying to sue me or something? Like how he said to Brazil, like, what kind of fighter try to sue another fighter? Like, I don't know, man. That would be quite awkward.
Covington is suing.
Huh?
Covington is suing.
Who's Covington suing? Jorge?
Yeah, for damages on that Rolex.
I don't know why Jorge did that. 40-year-old man doing that.
A 40-year-old man, exactly.
Hey, you see what Dana White said?
The funniest thing was the witness. He was like, what surprised me is the fact that he didn't go down. And it was a sucker punch.
Pillow fisted.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let me see this. I mean, yeah. So my guy lost on the weekend.
Damn. Was he not listening to the game plan?
No, he performed better. The guy that was working with us in the corner is an idiot. So yeah. I mean, it was just kickboxing. I'm gonna play this a bit just for a bit of entertainment. Hey, Mo, do you know these guys? I think you might know these guys. You'd know these guys 100%, dude. You know, Don, Robbie, Ty.
Why did I do this up, man? Why did I do this? We haven't started talking about the game. We haven't. You had the Stoke. Right, the game. Sorry. It's the last game of the season, so please indulge me. You brought this up. I've been indulging you all year. You had the Stoke fans laughing. Have you ever heard Martin Taylor come out and said, what I did to Eduardo was nothing? That's what I'm saying. So why then should I forgive these people in the football club if they haven't? Have you heard that Prohaska ever come out and say, I nearly injured Patrick? You know what? Even that game, that was against Carlisle. We won 1-0. Sylvain Vautour scored. Do you know he had the guts? He had the guts to ask Patrick for his shirt. You know what Arsenal said at the time? Arsenal said, I was surprised you got up. See the challenge, and he was happy, like he done something good. So I'm saying, he done something good. Look at Jose Antonio, God bless his soul. He was lucky where he got kicked about by those cheating. He's lucky that he's still walking. God, so I'm saying, no. You are right about forgiveness. But forgiveness, people that bro, I don't want to wrong you. No. Right, so I don't want to wrong you. No, you have right, so I don't want to wrong you. I want no more trouble, yeah? I want a peaceful summer. Leave me alone, yeah? Half time. Yes. Skipper's going to do the comments.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, you got it, so you can do the comments.
I mean, someone
half time.
did say what Rose
1-0 to the off. Huh?
So, just to confirm, I did check, and it is 2003, 2004.
2003, 2004.
I checked from 1903 to 2021.
I can't believe that. That's terrible. So what was the last time? 2003, 2004? I can't believe that.
I skimmed through the whole.
So hold on.
Do I still
with this clapping thing, yeah? What do you? You clap till the last player's off the pitch? Absolutely. Is that what you do? That's what I did. Is that what you do? That's what I did.
Jesus Christ. You gotta know that, yeah, you know Arsenal TV. Damn, hey, Mo, you know that guy DT? He's in prison now, man.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's fucking mad. But Troops is funny. He's like, you know what, man? I'm sick of it, blood, yeah? I'm sick of it, blood. Mo, does blood mean
when it was only Robbie and it was only really Ty and Claude who were the main cast and everybody else was random. That was like in 2014.
What made you come across it?
Well, I was working in a lab fucking like during a high school summer.
He was a scientist, everyone.
And there was a lot of we had some people from Nigeria there, and it was the World Cup. And they were really big into soccer, and I saw them watching AFTV. And I was like, yeah, that's how I found them out. But yeah, I remember them from the beginning. They blew up fast.
Oh, man. I mean, they're really well known. Blood means like fam in England. Are you right, fam, yeah? But I'm sick of it, blood, yeah? Every season, blood, yeah? Arsenal are losing matches or not putting the effort in. Like, you know, something along those lines.
That boxing guy I got. Oh, yeah. This is funny.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
So, Sonny Edwards, the flyweight champion of the world. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, Coogan, I'm doing great, innit? I'm on a paper chase, innit?
So you got some fights lined up?
Yeah, bruv, yeah. And I got some other business interests in it, fam.
Yeah, like what? What kind of things?
Yeah, well, you can find me on jescorts.com, bruv.
So, Sonny, what? You're a male prostitute now?
Ah, Coogs. We call it...
Oh, God. Turn that off, dude. No way.
Sexual favours.
Yeah, that's right, Coogs. It's $5 for a blowjob, £25 for the back door.
No.
If you want to do it there, back.
No way.
World champion now. Why do you need to go get money?
Turn that shit off, man. I'm going to get flagged. Oh, my God, dude.
He said, if I have 500, he said, if I have He says 5 for a blowjob. He said 500 blowjobs a day.
No,
10 days a
no,
week. That's bare money in it, fam.
no way. He's got some weird thoughts about baseball. He's a troll, that guy. He has to be a troll.
I'm in his Discord group, man. He's pretty cool. He's funny to me.
Oh, man.
He's like
It's
the
sort of like
early
blood.
Ty Booth. The early Ty Booth.
Ty and Booth. I mean, Ty and Booth is... I don't know, though. Put the link in their blood lol. What link?
To join?
He must be talking about the thing you just played, but...
Oh, yeah. Sonny Edwards, flyweight champion of the world.
Sonny Edwards can't fight. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'll wait around just a bit for a response. But yeah. Mo must be doing the video. Okay, you can put the video in there.
I sent him to.
Or send it to him. Just send it to him via that. But Mo must be undergoing Ramadan as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like for example, like today, what was the go?
The 7:35.
You got up at 7:35 or?
No, I broke my fast at 7:35.
Oh right, okay. Is that the first time like so far or?
No, I've been doing this since April 2nd, April 3rd.
No one's found out, have they?
Well, Mo found out what? Mo knows I'm fasting.
No. I'm talking about like breaking it.
What do you mean? I break it at 7:35.
If you break the fast.
No, we fast every day from sunset to sunrise. Sunrise to sunset. So we can break our fast. We break our fast at 7:35, and we eat during the nighttime. But the moment the sun rises, we can't eat or drink.
You can't eat. But when it goes down, you can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you just feast when you can? Like when the sun goes down?
I used to. I mean, I just eat normally now.
Okay.
Like a one meal. Like I don't eat really too heavy.
What is this?
You know, like today I had like 2 pieces of chicken thighs that were they were baked from yesterday. Some chicken salad, and that was about it. Like on a plate, and then I had some diet soda to drink. That was it.
Okay.
And I'm timing it because now when I work out, I work out early in the morning. 6 a.m. in the morning, 7 a.m. in the morning, while food is still in me. And I do my sets, and right now I feel stronger. I am stronger than I've ever been doing my sets, and I'm only gonna keep improving with my regimen. So it hasn't hindered me so far. So I feel solid. Just timing the exercise is an important thing.
So 20 days left,
Mm-hmm.
as Mo said.
Yep,
Probably different.
You're right.
Man, I went to school with people who just used to open a packet of chips and just, you know.
No, I'm not like that. Those guys don't eat in front of me. Don't eat in front of me.
Yeah. They're saying that, you know. So yeah. Oh my God! Look who hopped in the chat.
Dallas Nick is here. Has made an appearance out of all the places he could have been.
I saw the comment first, not the actual name of the user, and I thought, oh, troll must be in here. Torrent still got those chicken legs though. Nick Tedesco. Well, the king has returned. Thoughts, Tyrone?
None really.
Oh man, you been busy lately? Yeah. Apart from
A little bit. He said it was in his recommendation. How?
there you go.
Like
Eh?
boxing.
You like your boxing, Nick. I hope you're well, Nick. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Fasting is like servicing instead you're cleaning your body once a year. I'm guessing servicing your car. Instead, you're cleaning your body once a year. Okay. Yeah. He subbed. I follow Watcher. He's probably subbed to the channel. Have you guys talked recently?
Saturday, I want to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I saw the car. That's it, Mo. No, I knew what you meant, Mo. I did see the Siege update with that Takami, whatever, that new operator, and I haven't played it in like a month. But
yeah, it's not even.
I've been playing Gran Turismo.
The new one, I was thinking about getting the new one, but they said it was. They said there's a lot of issues. They said there's microtransactions.
Gran Turismo Sport. That's the one. That's a good one. That's the one I'm on.
I looked at the new one, but from what I've heard, it's kind of. I don't know if it's worth, and it'd be $70 now apparently.
Mm. Oh my lord. I mean, look, at the end of the day, like, you know, it's the online bit, the one I'm on is just freaking like it's like one make, so you all get the same car, but it's hard as. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up.
All right,
I'm good to have you on.
Yep.
Salute to the chat. And what else is there? I talked about everything else except the title of my video. So I guess
no, we talked about Usyk Joshua, I think. And what else?
Well, there's other delinquents, but I don't really care about that anyway in the first place. I just put it there. I mean, I was meant to do this stream like a week ago almost, you know? So
what do you think about why? I don't really need to go into it. I mean, we've already talked about Valdez, Stevens, and Blinders. I mean, like that's even a fight that piques our interest.
No,
Your favorite one? What about Cool Boy versus Roman?
I mean, no, that's just some fat blown up bantam feather or whatever the fuck he is. You know? It's like.
What do you mean, Mo? Mo just put something in the comment. Can you
Father just broke his silence. He's probably playing games. He's lying. He's not said anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We were just wrapping up, and he thought he could put that in there and fool me. But he ain't fool me. He ain't fool me.
Let's look at how many Counterpunch has.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a dummy, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Kurt DeVille, dude, needs to chill the fuck out, man.
He's full of shit. He loves Dillian Whyte, dude. He's smart, though. He knows what he's doing. You know? Catering to the UK audience, you know? It's all good. You know? I think Wilder should fight Ruiz. Anyway, I don't care about that topic. I want to wrap this up.
All right, man.
But yeah, I'll see you guys around.
Yep. Peace out.
Peace.